Subject Value Education Standard 4. Hello students, my name is Shruti Nanaware and today we are going to learn about the value of time. And now we are going to start with our first story, that is the most honored star. First I will read the paragraph, then we will start with the explanation. When the old man woke up at 7, it was still dark. The darkness carried on till dawn, but the clocks moved on. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, darkness still covered the earth. Lights came on and people went about their work, thinking some natural or unnatural happening had taken place. So, when the man woke up at 7, it was still dark, and the darkness carried on till dawn. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, the time goes on, but still the darkness had covered the earth. Lights came on, and people went about their work, means people went for their jobs, thinking that some natural or unnatural happening had taken place. Next paragraph. After 2 days of total darkness, the people complained to God Zeus, king of the heavens. He called for the sun. The sun complained, I am tired of rising day after day, year after year, century after century. The winds blow when they will, the tides come and go, the rain falls or doesn't. Only I have no rest. So, after 2 days of total darkness, the people went on to complain to God Zeus, who was the king of heavens. So, the king called for the sun. And the sun complained that I am tired of rising day by day, year after year, century after century. The winds blow when they will, the tides come and go, rain falls or doesn't, only I have no rest. So, this is a complaint done by the sun to the god. Next para. But you are so important to people, said Zeus. You make their day and night and give them heat and light. They need you. Let them. I do not care, said the sun. Let them realize I am the only son they have. But after listening to sun's complaint, the god said that you are so important for the people. You make their day and night, you give them heat and light. They need you. The god tried to make the sun understand how important he is for the people. Then the sun said, I do not care. Let the people, let them realize that I am the only son they have. Ah, there you are wrong, Mr. Sun, said Zeus. You are a star like hundreds of others. If you wish to retire, I will appoint another star in your place. No, no, cried the sun. I will return to my duties. And the sun shone again. After understanding the sun, thinking, God said, you are wrong, Mr. Sun. God told that you are also a star like hundred of other stars. If you wish to retire, I will appoint another star in your place. No, no, cried the sun. After listening to the God words, sun said that I will return to my duties. And the sun shone again. Shone again means shine again like earlier. We will learn why respecting time is important, how punctual and disciplined are the movements of nature. The sun rises and sets with such regularity. The seasons come and go on time. The tide keep their hours so faithfully. Can we imagine a world where nature went out of control? There would be chaos and confusion. So, we have seen how punctual and disciplined are the movements of nature. The nature is so disciplined and punctual. For example, the sun rises on time and the sun sets on time. The seasons, that is summer season, winter season, and rainy season. The seasons come and go on their time. So each and everything in nature happens according to the time. If these things will not work on time, what will happen? Can you imagine what will happen if these things will not happen on time? There will be a so confusion and so chaos will happen if nature will not work according to the time. The same can happen if we do not respect time. There will be confusion and disorder. Work will not be done properly and everyone will do what they likes. Consider your day in school. It is divided into fixed periods so that all teachers and children know what to do and when, and all work together. The same thing can happen with us if we do not respect the time. We should understand the value of time. If things will not work according to the time, what will happen? There will be a confusion and disorder, and the work will not happen properly. Everyone around will do whatever they like. Consider your day in school, means imagine your day in school, how you spend your full day when you are in school. The full day in school is divided into fixed periods so that the children and the teachers will know what they want to do and when, and all will work together. So each and every subject is allotted a certain period so that students will learn about the different subjects and they will get the knowledge of each and everything. If there was no fixed time for work to begin or trains and buses to start, for sleeping and waking, for eating and studying, we would have a life of disorder. Now let's understand more in detail through Neelam's story. Neelam was the top student of her class. She was a studious girl and a good speaker. She was intelligent and full of confidence. Naturally, she was chosen for the inter-school elocution competition and there was high hopes of winning the trophy once again. So, Neelam was the top student of her class. How was Neelam? She was a studious girl and a good speaker. She was intelligent and full of confidence. As Neelam was studious, full of confidence and intelligent girl, naturally she was chosen for the inter-school allocation competition and there were high hopes of winning the trophy once again. Neelam was to travel to the competition center by train. That morning, the alarm clock did not go off. Neelam woke up late. She missed the first train and so she reached the center late. When her name was called, she was not present. Then she was nervous. She was confused and she was worried whether she would be given a chance to speak. She was called later, but her speech did not go well at all. To reach the competition center, Neelam has to travel by train. So, at the day of competition, what happened? That morning, the alarm clock did not go off. Because of that, Neelam woke up late. She missed the first train and so she reached the center late. At the time of competition, when her name was called in the competition center, she was not present. And when she reached the center, she was nervous, she was confused, and she was worried whether she would be given another chance to speak. When she was called later, her speech did not go well at all. Neelam was upset. How many others were also upset due to Neelam's failure? So, along with Neelam, there were many other people were also upset because of Neelam's failure. So, what would be the main reason that had put everything else out of order? So, students think how time is very important. We should understand the value of time. If the time goes, we cannot do anything to bring that time back. So, it is important for us to understand the value of time. So students, here is the activity for you. Study the picture and answers the question. So what do you see in the picture? The man had missed the train. The train on platform number 3 leaving for Delhi. So understand the picture and answer the following questions. First, how does the person feel on missing the train? Second question, what will be the result, bad result of missing the train? So students, hope you have understood our today's lesson. So keep learning and stay safe. Thank you.